Hello, Ambassador Gemini, and welcome to Shout Out Wednesday. Post a comment or ask a question at soulgarden.tv in the Gemini viewing room. I'll do my best to shout back or answer 1 week later. Well, looks like overcast with a chance of handy for the Geminis today. The moon has moved off of Bummer Pluto and is now alone in the house of intimacy, sex, and death. That means you are emotionally sensitive to all your boundaries, and you're probably wondering, well, how does death play into this? Well, if someone has recently left your life and reincarnated, you might find that you're very sensitive, that you're mourning that person today. You may also find that you're really kind of nerve-wracked when anyone comes into your space or goes too far with you. And you may find that when it comes to connecting to someone in an intimate way, you're really emotionally charged up. The point is you are emotionally charged in all of those arenas when it comes to certain boundaries. Now, Zipper on the Sun and Taurus kind of adding a little fuel to the fire. Uranus is ruling the day, and the topic this month for Geminis really is pulling weeds out of their soul garden. Now, with Uranus ruling the day, you'll likely have a breakthrough. In other words, you will understand exactly how this problem started in your life and perhaps even how to get rid of that weed or have some inclination of where to go next. If you've been in complete denial all month long and feel like you have no weeds in your soul garden, this could be an intense breakdown where the universe goes, here's your problem, and you'll be on the ground looking up going, I see now. But I think for most soul gardeners, this will be breakthrough, because if you just watch your horoscopes, your awareness is constantly expanding. Then finally, for our shout out, goes to one of my favorite Geminis on the Soul Garden Collective, Annette, who asks a very compelling question about Mercury retrograde. You know, I've been talking about Mercury retrograde and how when you're a Gemini, you kind of switch personalities. Your alter ego becomes your front ego and vice versa. And she was asking, is the alter ego always the bad side of us? Well, the truth of the matter is your alter ego is only the bad side of you if you do nothing but hide and neglect the bad side of you. So your alter ego is the ego that you're not bringing to the table. I think it's healthy for us to embrace our bad side and come to terms with it, like a healthy self-esteem and whatnot. But I do think that every Gemini has two personalities. They're not always Jekyll and Hyde. In fact, most of the time they're the fun one and the quiet one, or the hardworking one and the lazy one, or the child and the adult. It doesn't always have to be black and white. And I encourage you to face all of your negative qualities and pull those weeds from your soul garden if you're not happy with that part of yourself. Hope that helps in that. All right, that's all we have for Shout Out Wednesday. See you folks tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.